Very good morning, everybody. This is particular video. I hope it will reach you in happiness. It is all about our videos who has presented by our students who has given their seminars on physics, topic equations of motion in 9th class physics. So once again they have proved that lockdown is just for our lives, but lockdown is not for knowledge. Our knowledge should not be restricted. So whatever I have taught in the form of online classes, they have given to 100%, especially the students. I heartfully I have to congratulate Dona Spandana, Mokshini Reddy from Arnathapuram branch, Dona Spandana from Kovur, Ritvika from Kovur, Jahnavi from Kovur, and almost all the students, they have done well. So especially I have to talk about the these students, Dona Spandana, Mokshini, Jahnavi and Ritvika, who has given their best. So I am going to share those videos in this YouTube link. Accept it and share your valuable feedback through your comments. Thank you.
Good afternoon, sir. My name is Ritvika. I am studying Ratnam School, Kovur branch. Today we are going to discuss about equations of motion. What is equations of motion? If the relation between distance, displacement, time, initial velocity, final velocity, acceleration are in the form of equations, then we call them as equations of motion. In equations of motion, the acceleration should be in uniform. Okay, now V is denoted as speed, S distance, S bar is denoted as displacement, T time, U initial velocity, V final velocity, A acceleration. Now we'll discuss first equation of motion. Suppose consider an object moving with initial velocity. After a time t seconds, it has reached final velocity with uniform acceleration. Now we will see in sentence, consider an object moving with uniform acceleration with initial velocity and after a time seconds with final velocity. From the definition of acceleration means what? The rate of change in velocity is called acceleration. Acceleration is equal to change in velocity by time. Change in velocity by time. So acceleration A is equal to V minus U by T. Now acceleration is equal to V minus U by T. See here, cross multiplication. So A into T is equal to V minus U into 1. Now A into T, AT is equal to V minus U into 1, V minus U. So if V minus U is equal to AT, therefore V is equal to U plus AT. Here if this U comes to right hand side, it becomes plus. So this is our first equation of motion. Change in velocity by time, acceleration, again cross multiplication.
The second, and also called as displacement to time relation. So now here we need to draw a figure. So now here the body travel 1 second, 2 seconds, 3 seconds, and it goes on up to nth second. So now we need to find this nth second distance. So now here it is n minus 1 second. So now here this distance is Sn second up to here it is Sn minus 1 second. So now we need to find these both distances. So now here we need to take the formula S1 is equal to ut plus half at square. So now here S1 is equal to 1 second. So now in the place of t we need to take 1. S1 is equal to u into 1 plus half into a into 1 square. Like that we need to take S2. S2 means here 2 seconds. U into 2 into plus 1 by 2 a 2 square. Like that we need to, what we need to calculate now? We need to calculate now about Sn and Sn minus 1 second. First we need to write Snth second. So u into n plus 1 by 2 a n square. Now we need to write about Sn minus 1 second. So u into n minus 1 plus half into a into n minus 1 whole square. Now this is equation 1 and this is equation 2. So now before the equations we have taken the Sn and Sn minus 1. So now we need to consider the Sn equation as the first equation and Sn minus 1 as second equation. Now we need to take Sn is equal to Sn minus Sn minus 1. So now we need to write the Sn equation and we need to subtract it from Sn minus 1. So what is Sn equation? Un plus half an square minus what is Sn equation? That is u into n minus 1 plus half a into n minus 1 whole square. So now we need to multiply it. Half an square minus un. So now we need to multiply it. Un minus u plus half a. Now this is in the form of a minus b whole square. What is a minus b whole square? A square minus 2ab plus b square. So now we need to write it in the form of that. N square minus 2n plus 1 square. Now we need to multiply it. Un plus half an square minus un minus u. So here un minus u plus half. Now we need to multiply it. N square minus a into n. An plus 1 by a 2. So now the final we need to multiply it. Un plus half an square minus un. So now we need to multiply it with minus. Un minus into minus plus u plus into minus minus half an square minus into minus plus an plus into minus minus 1 by a by 2. So now this un plus 2 and half an square and this minus un plus u plus half an square cancel. So that implies us u plus an minus 1 by 2 a. So now what is this? Now we need to write it as an equation, that is Snth is equal to u plus a into n minus, let me write it here, 1 by 2. So that is all. So if we cancel here and we get an equation, so if we write it as this, Snth is equal to u plus a into n minus 1 by 2. This is the overall distance travelled by the body in nth second and fourth equation of motion. Now I am going to give a sample.
Determine the position of locomotive. relative to the signal, relative to signal light, if it is moving with an acceleration, a is equal to minus 0.3 meter per second square. This is our question. At a distance of length is equal to 400 meters away from the signal light, brakes are applied to a locomotive moving with an initial velocity 54 km per hour. Determine the position of locomotive relative to the signal light if it is moving with an acceleration a is equal to minus 0.3 meter per second square. Now we solve this problem by a picture. Solution. This is a road. Here it is a locomotive. It is a locomotive. This is signal light. This is a signal light. After some time it will be in the rest. So this total length is 400 meters. This locomotive is traveling in initial velocity 54 km per hour in the time t seconds. Now we will solve this problem. Initial velocity u is equal to 54 km per hour. So u is equal to 54 km per hour means kilometer by hour is equal to 54 5 by 18. 54 into 5 by 18. 15 months, 15 3. 3 into 15 is 15 meter per second. It is the initial velocity of the locomotive. Now final velocity. Its final velocity means it is in after some time this locomotive is at rest. So we can say that final velocity is 0. Next one is acceleration. In the question only we have acceleration minus 0.3 meter per second square. Now we should find the position of the locomotive. Position of the locomotive. So how to find the position of the locomotive means from the first equation of motion. First equation of motion formula is v is equal to u plus at. So we know these numbers. So we can apply those to this. Final velocity. V means final velocity, u means initial velocity, a means acceleration, t means time. So final velocity is 0, initial velocity is 15, acceleration is minus 0.3, time we don't know, so time as it is. So here 0.3 is multiplying with the time. So 0 is equal to 15, plus of minus is minus 0.3 t. When this minus 0.3 t comes this side, it will add. So 0.3 t is equal to 15. Here multiplying, that side comes division. T is equal to 15 by 0.3. T is equal to 15 by 0.3 we can written as 3 by 10. Here this 10 and this 15 can be multiplied. Then we will get 150 by 3. 3 ones, 3 50s. So time is 50 seconds. Time is 50 seconds. Let us calculate the distance of locomotive when it comes to rest. Let us calculate the distance of locomotive when it comes to rest. So for this we are using third equation of motion formula. V square minus u square is equal to 2as. Why? Here we are using y formula means we should find the distance. So in this formula there is s. So we are using this formula. V square 0 square minus u square 15 square is equal to 2 into a means minus 0.3. Yes, we don't know as it is. So 0 square is 0. 0 minus 15 square means 225 is equal to 2 into minus 0.3 means minus 0.6. S as it is. Here minus, this minus get cancels. So 225 is equal to 0.6 seconds. Here S is multiplying with 0.6. So this 0.6 comes this side means it will divide. 225 by 0.6 is equal to yes. 225 by 0.6 we can written as 6 by 10 is equal to yes. This 225 and 10 get multiplied. 2250 by 6 is equal to yes. 6 ones, 6 3s 18, 45 means 7s 42, 35, 375. 375 is the distance of the locomotive. Next, so the total length, here we saw the total length was given 400 meters. We got 375. It traveled 375 and get it into the rest. So how much it have traveled? 400 meters minus 375 meters is equal to 25 meters. So 25 meters has been left. So the position of the locomotive is 25 meters far from the signal. The locomotive is 25 meters far from the signal. It is our answer. Thank you, sir, for giving me this wonderful opportunity.